Hi, it's Richard. Today I'm going to play all of my songs which I've released commercially on Spotify and the other ones. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else knows, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. The song is definitely not for me. Not them or they or him or her or she. It's no one else's song, you see. No, this song is definitely not for me. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else knows, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. And singing this song for you, I couldn't wait. It is the truth, I will tell you straight. There is no doubt, there is no debate. You are so awesome, yes, you're really great. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else knows, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. So I hope that you've enjoyed your song. Maybe that you've been singing along. And if you're feeling down or blue, remember you have a song that is just for you. That song was called Just For You. No, it's not, it's called Song For You. It's a song just for you. Not you. No, you. You. How's everybody going? Good morning. Good morning. Is it morning to anyone? It's morning for me, because I'm in Sydney in Australia. I'm going to Adelaide next week. Next week I'm doing shows in Adelaide Fringe on Friday and Saturday. If you're in Adelaide or nearby, come along. This is called Sitting on a Rock. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. It is underneath me and I am on top. Next level life powers I have unlocked. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. If people see me doing this, they may be in shock. And they'll probably think that I've lost the plot. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. My memory struggling because it is so hot. So I really hope this song will soon stop. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder is something you might mock. But I am really happy just sitting on a rock. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder is something you might mock. But I'm really happy just sitting on a rock. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. Some of you will like this and some of you will not. But I'm really happy just sitting on a rock. was called Sitting on a Rock. Hi everybody, there's some people on here I know. There is Lorraine and Lorena. Hi. Came to my show in London. And I think that's all today so far. And Judy of course. Hey Judy. Everybody, that was called Sitting on a Rock. Today I'm playing all of my songs that I have released commercially. And also, just letting you know, next Friday and Saturday, I'm in Adelaide Fringe. I'm doing shows at Adelaide Fringe. This next one's called Always Been a Player. Hey Noah. One night out with my flute, tapping on the keys and blowing a toot. Then I picked up my favourite recorder and played a lovely song while sitting in the corner. But a couple of guys are up to no good, started making fun of me and my wind instruments. They said, "You ain't a player," and I said, "Oh, watch me play," and I loaded my recorder and I blew them away. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'll lighten up your life and I'll make it less grayer. I've always been a player. I used to think that I was a player and a winner, but then it turned out that I became a quitter. Then a ghost came to me in what seemed like a dream and showed me that things were not what they seemed. My ancestor was a bad man who saved the Wild West, and further back a caveman who invented fruits and jest. My descendant from the future saved the human race, and they were all players, and that's no mistake. Now I think that I've got some serious groove, and I don't think that I've got anything that I particularly have to prove. Just playing the recorder as a fully grown dude. Hey brother Flute, that's a player move. So with all of that in mind, I've really got to say it. I always was, I am though, and I'll always be a player. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I really think I am, so I really got to say it. I've always been a player. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player, whether I'm in New Zealand or if I'm in Australia. I've always been a player. That was called Always Been a Player. That's actually the main song from my show, Always Been a Player. That's the one I'm doing in Adelaide, and then Melbourne and Sydney and Brisbane. But it's one I'm doing in Adelaide next week. So the next one, I'm doing these in the reverse order of when I released them. So you can probably guess that the last one will be Recorded in the Corner because that's the first song that I commercially released. So this one's called The Legend of Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and will never fall? This is the legend of Steve. A medieval town was in trouble. A dragon attacked it, fiery breeze. The buildings were all reduced to rubble. A hero, he was passing by, and he didn't like to see people grieve. He fought the dragon off, made it cry, and the hero who did that was Steve. And you may wonder how he could do that. A fish fighting a dragon, how could that be? You may think he's just a piece of metal, but you underestimate Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and won't never fall? This is the legend of Steve. But Steve, he had bigger aspirations. He wanted to be the next big thing. So he stormed the castle and took it over. Now Steve, he rules over all the lands and fights off the enemies with great ease. The love of everyone he demands, the hero who is now King Steve. And you may wonder how he could do that. A flute has a royal, how could that be? You may think he's just a dorky instrument, but you underestimate Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and won't ever fall? This is the legend of Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and won't ever fall? This is the legend of Steve. This is the legend of Steve. That's called The Legend of Steve. It's one of my favourite songs I've done. It's called The Legend of Steve. Anyone here from Adelaide next week, Friday and Saturday? I'm in Adelaide, doing my lovely show in Adelaide. It's called Always Been a Player. Always been a player, always been a player, and I'm really looking forward to being there. I haven't been to Adelaide before, I'm looking forward to it. Haven't been to Adelaide. My next song that I released, today I'm playing all of the songs that I've released commercially. The next one's called Recorder in the Woods. Bean Boy 76 is coming to our show in Adelaide. Awesome. See you there. Hang around and say hi afterwards. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because I'm completely lost and that's not good. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not sure if I should. Survival skills I never understood. Everybody like the light. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because dangerous snakes might bite me in the foot. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because there's koalas in the neighbourhood. I'm lost in the woods, but I've got to say, maybe things actually will be okay. The skies are bright and that's better than grey, and things may be fine, yeah, maybe they may. I'm lost in the woods, but I've got to say, maybe things actually will be okay. I'll find my way out of here later today, but for now on my recorder a tune I will play. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really would. I'll make it clear so it is understood. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should, 'cause me and my recorder bring the goods. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should, 'cause the dangers of the woods I have endured. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should keep playing my recorder in the woods. That was called Recorder in the Woods. That was a cute little song I wrote when I was in the woods. I actually wrote most of that one when I was on a live stream, and I just kind of played around with it, because that's usually how I write songs. I kind of come up with an early version of it and kind of play around with it and then see what happens. I might do some videos on how I write songs. Would that be interesting? I don't know. I might do anyway. You're looking forward to one more week until my show's in Adelaide? One more week, Friday and Saturday in Adelaide. So my next song is called Flute on the Roof. And it's about a time where I played the flute on a roof, allegedly. Yeah, but for health and safety reasons, maybe I didn't. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. I was playing a tune on my flute, and I thought it had a nice groove. Just these few simple notes, yeah. But my neighbours weren't happy with me playing my flute, and they said, you can't play here. So I went up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Then I went to a shopping mall to play my song on my flute. Played as loudly as I could, but the people out shopping didn't think it was cute, and they said, you can't play here. So I went up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. I'm playing my flute, I'm telling the truth, I'm playing it loud and I'm having a hoot, and I don't care if you're telling me to scoot, I'm gonna keep playing up on the roof. Playing my flute, telling the truth, playing it loud and I'm having a hoot, and I don't care if you tell me to scoot, I'm gonna keep playing up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah, that's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. And yeah, no one can stop me playing my flute on the roof. That one's called Flute on the Roof. You might have guessed that by the words. Having a nice day. How's everybody going? How's your morning going? Today I'm playing all of my songs that I've commercially released, that are on Spotify and that kind of thing. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, all of the different music ones. Amazon Music. Okay, the things that aren't on this yet, I've got some new songs coming up. And the new songs, one of them is called Chilling in My Room, one of them is called Crunchy Water, and one of them is called No Ice Cream for You. They're coming up soon. I'm just recording them at the moment. Then I'm going to release those ones commercially. Yeah. Somebody mentioned in the chat about Melbourne. I'm doing shows in Melbourne soon, yeah. At the end of March and beginning of April. About 11 different shows in Melbourne. But next I've got my shows in Adelaide, which are next Friday and Saturday. This one's called Recorder in the Corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer, but instead I spent my time just playing my recorder. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder. Some people can perform, but I'm an out-performer. Been playing so much I need to have a drink of water. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder. If recorders turned to robots they would be a transformer. I think I might have some kind of social disorder. Sitting in the corner's not all that I do, though there is more to me than all of you know. I like to go out and do other things, sometimes to see what else life can bring. Sometimes I do things that people say are fun, like kicking around footballs and going for runs. And it's kind of fine, yeah, it isn't torture, just I prefer to play recorder in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder. That's called Recorder in the Corner. You know what? A few people have been asking if I could do my song Crunchy Water. Would you like that? This one's a little less rehearsed and it's a little less prepared. Would you like that? Crunchy water, crunchy water. So the song I've got that's the most viewed of all of them is Recorder in the Corner. Second one is Sitting on a Rock. The third one is the one I just did the other week called Crunchy Water. Yeah. Crunchy water, my favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder. Crunchy water, crunchy water. Share it with your mum and dad and your son and daughter. It's the best snack food than you ever thought of. Crunchy water. Crunchy water, does Richard like other things? Yeah, kinda sorta, but nothing else is quite as good. After I'm sure on crunchy water. Crunchy water, but there is just one thing I really gotta warn you. Don't bite on it too hard or your teeth will be sore. Crunchy water. Now Now it's time for me to show you how to make crunchy water. First you got to get yourself some ordinary water. Put it in a glass and leave it in the corner, and 20 seconds later you have crunchy water. Crunchy water, crunchy water. It's the best thing you can ever do with water. So go and have some right now, I think you really oughta. Crunchy water. That's called crunchy water. That's coming out soon. That's going to be coming out soon. What else have I got coming out soon? Would you like to hear my ice cream song? Would you like to hear my ice cream song? Ice cream song. It's called Boo Hoo No Ice Cream For You. Boo hoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boo hoo hoo, no ice cream for you. Boo hoo, no ice cream for you. You might think, Richard, that's not a nice thing to do, but I don't feel like giving some to you. So boo hoo hoo, no ice cream for you. Ice cream for you, and I can tell that it's not been a good day for you, and I'd be unhappy if I didn't have some too. So boo hoo hoo, no ice cream for you. Okay, that's all I've got planned for today. That's doing a bit of a short one. I've played all of my commercially released songs and a couple of new ones that are coming out soon. It's nice to see you here. Next week, Friday and Saturday, I'm at Adelaide Fringe. So if you're in or near to Adelaide, come along. I'm going to play lots of lovely songs, and I always hang around afterwards if anyone wants to meet me. So good to see you, okay? Yep, and I'll bring along some merchandise. I'll bring along the shirts and maybe some cups if I can fit in my suitcase. It's nice to see you all, okay? I need to go now. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3,